What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we got all of our shelving finally organized and placed on in here, and things are looking really good, honestly. I really like it. The episode's actually been live for about just shy of 3 hours right now, and you guys seem to absolutely love and enjoy the setup for the most part of this, so I'm glad. I think we're going to keep it how it is, and we just need to get a bunch of organization done now, because all of our fridges and freezers are all organized. And now it's just a matter of organizing all the shelving now at this point, which I did install the mod that I was talking about in the last episode that will help us with this, the Pocket Box mod. So that should be a big help. But if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, we have a heck of a lot of work ahead of us here with all this. Just thinking on all of this, it's going to take us a while. So I'm not really looking too forward to this, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit. So let's go ahead and just get, I mean, as much done here as we can. That's about all we can do here. Just start moving some boxes around. Just gonna start with all of these. We're gonna get, I think, all of the books. I think I'm gonna go forward with what I'm thinking about doing of move in, which honestly I should really just I don't know. I should really, instead of moving everything around, just keep everything how it is on the shelves and just move the shelves. But I don't know. I guess we'll do this at least to start and see where it takes us. But yeah, you guys can see a box spawns in here. It's very, very simple and easy. Just right click on whatever label you're looking at, and it spawns a box correctly for that item. And that's about it. But yeah, I think what we're going to do, I don't really know exactly yet with this. We're going to move, I guess, a couple of shelves worth around on this. We're going to try to, I guess, do maybe a shelf at a time or something and go from there. That's where I'm just going to move all of these out of the way here for the time being. Get these two shelves cleared on out and then try and go from there. I'm still not really sure. We're going to figure all this out here as we go. But yeah, so anyways, we're going to continue on. Obviously, we're not going to get anything done just sitting here, so we got to actually get a move on. Oops. With all of this, so let's grab all of these. So again, we're going to set up. We have a full. Yeah, it's 2 shelves that we have set up for these. Holy crap. That is a lot. Not going to lie. I didn't even honestly realize it was that much either. Here we go. Get all of these moved on over. Yeah, this is going to be a lot just in these in itself. Okay, so there's all of that. And then, again, these 2 shelves worth are going to go right over in, yeah, on these. And that's right, because we kind of have these all placed in very nicely and strategically right now. So I'd rather, honestly, I think just move the stuff around instead of moving the shelves. I know it's going to suck, but I think it's going to be best with all of this. So we got how many? So there was 2 shelves worth plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's six shelves, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 per aisle here, or per side of the aisle. So we have 8 in here. So we're gonna have 2 extra shelves. What could go with the books then, if anything? What could go with the books? Unless we do. No, we'd still be short. I was thinking we could do the 2 end caps. We'd still be short. We'd be short by 1 shelf because, again, there'd be 4 here and then 5 with the 2 end caps. And, again, we need 6. So, yeah. What could go with the books? I guess like maybe the animal foods. Maybe that could work. We could do the cat foods and then do the dog foods on one of the ends. Yeah, because that'd be half a shelf. Yeah, I mean, that could work. And then these cleaners would just get moved into somewhere in here or something. Oops. Yeah, so let's... I want to try something here in a moment. Yeah, let's do... No, you can't. So you have to click on the actual item label, not the price label of it. Yeah, let's try and do this then. That's where we need to get a game plan of what's going to go where. We can't just start moving some stuff around and then they're like, oh yeah, we'll do that. And then have to remove things around 37 times. So we got to have something in mind of what we can do with this first before anything. Yeah, I think this will work out good with all of this. And then we'll do our cat foods right in this first section in here. Oops, that's right. This is... The only problem with this is we're going to end up with a lot of boxes left over, but we can just have our guys come and clean it up too. Just let them deal with it. It's fine. So yeah, we need to, I guess... Okay, good. This is... That's actually really nice. It's two half shelf, or I guess a full half shelf in 2 boxes. So it's not going to be an insane amount for these. And then we just need all of these, which again is going to go like that. I guess let's just pick up all these and do that like that. And then we're going to grab we'll grab all the remainder of these then. That's why I'm trying not to spawn in like an insane amount of boxes because, again, it's going to get messy. And this is just one aisle, so just taking an aisle at a time, I guess, with all this. All right, that's empty there. There we go. I was like, wait, where are we missing stuff? But these need to get moved. Forgot about that. And then, yeah, we got another one worth here with all these. Okay, so this is going to get moved over to here. We just need to grab... sorry, I had an itchy nose. Good thing is we get 2 shelves for each of these as well. There we go. Okay, so there's all of that. I guess we'll just move these out over here then. And then again, the rest of our toilet papers are just going to go on these 4 shelves right here once we get all the books moved. And then again yeah, these will just go right on there. Might just have to make like a garbage run just with all the boxes. I don't think we have a way of despawning them at all. Although we'll need boxes of every item size here at some point, so... Because we're going to be, rearranging all of our aisles. This is where I'm like, okay, we just got to take it a... Oh, wait. We have an extra... Oh, shoot. That's not even all of it. Because the books are only going to take up to here. Well, shoot. That puts a damper in things even more. Anything that we could... Let's try to see if there's anything we could fill in that last shelving space with. It's going to be something random either way if we do that. Because again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 shelves of books. So it's going to end here, so we're going to have this all open. Which again, we could move our dog food back in here, which would take up half of that, but we still need to find one more item. Either 1 or 2 items to add back on in there. And I don't know what I'd want to put with that. I feel like anything we put there is just going to be out of place. That actually really sucks. For one, I want to do a save quick. Just never know. Just in case. Oh, man. Like I said, I feel like anything we put there is going to be out of place. Unless we double up the cat foods even more, but we really don't need that many. And then we're going to be short half of, or actually it would be a full shelf. Because right now we're exactly perfect. Man. I don't know what to do on that one. I guess we can just move stuff over and we figure out something as we go. Yeah, I guess we just do it that way for now. Let's just grab all of our... Start getting our books on in here. Do these like this. And then I guess, yeah, these can go... We'll put these over here then, I guess. That works. Trying to kind of color coordinate these a bit. I know we had them a little bit before. Alright, and then these will go, I guess, right over here. That's fine. Messed that one up per usual. Yeah, remember I said last episode that, oh yeah, we'll probably finish this up today. Yeah, I don't think we're finishing this up today. We're already 10 minutes into this, and I haven't gotten much done here so far. Just besides a whole lot of figuring out and running around like crazy. Which is pretty normal. Okay, trying to kind of keep these somewhat organized here so we know what is what, or what goes where. Because then we also need to get, start moving some of the toilet papers on over too. Oops. Might actually, I don't know. Might rearrange these eventually or something. Color coordinate them a little better. I thought I was doing a good job of it, but now I'm seeing what we have over here, and it's like, nope, that's not really color coordinated at all. Alright, this is the last set for these. For at least the boxes that we have currently. I don't want to spawn it, just keep spawning in boxes, because it's going to get very chaotic, and we're going to have to clean them up here at some point, which I know we can have our stalkers. We can put them on cleanup, and they'll come in and just start clearing out boxes, but yeah, we can avoid it. May as well. All right, let's start moving some toilet papers on over, which, again, we're just basically going to be moving these. So I probably should just take the time and just move the shelves over instead, but again, the shelves are kind of placed in somewhat strategically right now, and I don't really want to mess that up. I think I'd rather take the time just to move the items individually on over. Oop, did I? You know, I messed that up. Gotta do that quick. Almost did it again. All right. Too much stuff moving around here at a time. Let me grab a couple of those. I guess grab another box here and just... There we go. Okay. So yeah, again, these are going to take up the rest of this aisle over here. We just need to get all the stuff moved around. And again, this is only one little section of the store. We still have to do the other aisles. Oh, man. It's gonna be a lot. So yeah, we still have this stuff over here. We still have this stuff over here. And then this stuff over here. Which, again, all of these are going to be getting moved to this back wall. Oh, no, that's right. I was going to be doing this as cleaners. I want to cry. I just thought about that. I'm like, wait a second. Looking at these, I remember our back wall stuff is moving, so then all of this stuff can go here. I want to cry. I guess we didn't move with too much stuff. It's... Oh, man. Move it all back out. It just sucks because there's so many stacks of boxes that we're going to have here, and I guess at least we caught it before we got the entire aisle set up. Oh, man. Yeah, this sucks. Okay, well, can't believe I just did that. I forgot about it because it was in the last episode and I recorded that yesterday. Slipped my mind. Oh, man. We have so many to move here now again. I'm probably just going to grab the remainder of them from the other aisle so we can get the toilet paper all moved on over. Plus we got well, I don't know, since the animal foods aren't going to work all that well with the books, we might do something different. I don't know, might leave we'll see how things end up here. I guess we'll try to set this up first before the books. I thought the books were going to be the easy one. That's why I was like, okay, let's just knock out some easy ones, then we can work into some of the other stuff that's left, kind of, and finish it out from there. But yeah, that's not really working out too well so far. So yeah, we'll just do all of this then, and I think we just got to start chucking stuff down the aisle. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing today with this. The realization of what just what just transpired there. Okay, just a couple more here. By a couple, I mean 7 more after this one. And we can at least get the other toilet papers on in here. Actually, it's just the one. Just our green one. That's it. And we can start working around, I guess, the side here. I might grab all the cleaners, get all of our alcohols and such in the back there, because I know that's where those are going. Okay. So there's all of that. Start moving some of these on over then. I think these we actually have enough to get everything. Yeah, we have enough to fill these up completely, so I'm just going to do this instead. Because these we already had quadrupled up. We already had them staying as the same quantity that they're at right now, so we just take the time and just fill it all the way up right away. All right, last 2 boxes here. Then let's just set that over there for now. We'll get this one on in. All right, so there's that. Our toilet paper aisle is officially complete. Again, we've got all of these to clear on out. I guess we'll just do that for now. That's fine. Move these on out of here. Good thing is a lot of this stuff we never actually fully quadrupled up, so it's going to be a little easier to move because there's 2 less boxes of them for the most part on them. Guess not all these though. But these are... oh no, it is only 1 box per shelf. Okay. I think these ones might be 2 though. Oh, maybe not. No, that is 1. Okay. Never mind. I just don't want to get to the point where we're forgetting on certain items when we're trying to reorganize all this. So I know what's going to happen. So I wanted to try to keep these together. Alright, so there's 2 shelves. Keep on messing up the clicking combinations too. Got a right click and then a left click to open up the box, and I keep on right clicking first. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and 3 shelves. We got this one here. And then we got this one, and, well, just need to empty these on off. All right, there we go. Now we can, oh boy. Gotta clear a path. Okay. So there's all of that. What do we have here first? We got beers. I guess honestly probably our wines would go in here next. Kind of honestly keep the stuff in the same order that they're already in. Again, sadly, this is kind of... I should probably just, again, move the shelves instead of doing it this way, but I don't know, I guess. Again, a lot of these are, like, correctly placed in the way they're going to be. Especially a lot of them we have used the unrestricted placement, so it's kind of like, I don't really want to mess that up. I think I'd rather just take a little bit extra time to move stuff around individually instead. And we'll put all of our liquors down in the end. Okay, we got all that. We got our other wines right here. We'll get these on in. We'll probably do vodkas next. And then get our rums and scotch. Or whiskey and scotch. Good thing with the boxes too is we don't have to worry about changing over label or getting rid of labels. So automatically just swap on over. That's a really good thing about using the boxes, other than or outside of the crate. And it's also a lot faster. The crate is very slow when it comes to, when it comes to grabbing items and then putting them back out. Okay, we got all that. We just need to figure out all the cleaners to go back in the aisle and along the rest of the back wall. Okay, we got all of that. All right. I guess we'll do these then next. Or jacks, which is that? Yeah, that is a full box. That's what I thought. Okay, so there is all of that. Oops, we got two more. I guess, yeah, we'll keep them in line kind of like this. These, yeah, that's full. That's what I thought. Okay. Didn't think it was any more than that, but worth a check. We got one last one to go on the end, and then we're all set with all this. So our entire back wall is basically all alcohols, which is kind of what I was wanting with that. Either entire back wall or like a side wall and an aisle would be like maybe over here or something. But I think this works out pretty darn good here with all this. Okay. There we go. So we got all that done and dusted. Now we got this whole aisle opened on up, which we're going to figure out. It's probably going to stay as like the baking stuff between sugars and flours because there's a lot of that. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including that. 9, 10. Well, that's actually 9, 10, 11. I guess it's 11 of that, and then pastas would be 12, 13, 14 over there, 15, 16. Which actually puts a damper in things for that, so maybe we don't do that there. That might be a normal aisle, actually. That might actually end up staying over here or something then. Because that includes our potatoes, pastas, flours, and sugars. And that would be exactly a perfect aisle, because if we have 16, and we have 8 shelves, each one is divided in 2, that means 16. So yeah, basically be like that. Plus then, yeah, those two. Yeah. And then we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with those. And 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. With that. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, you know, we also have these though too. Shoot. Weren't counting those. I mean, some of these might stay in end caps too. Oh, there's another good one that we could do would be the animal foods. The cat. We have dog food, cat food on the end caps, and we have one more right there with maybe salt and peppers. I don't really know. I think that's yeah. This has gotten a little bit worse here. For now, we got to try to figure out just, I guess, item counts of everything to try to keep stuff nice and organized here as much as we can. And obviously, we've got all of this stuff here to get on in. Okay. I think it's going to be a good wrapping up point for the video here, guys. So let me know what y'all think of this. Obviously, yeah, it's going to get a little, we're going to get in the thick of things here until we get stuff kind of nice and organized with all of this. So it's going to be a little bit for this here still. Again, getting an idea on things here, how we want to do that. But I think it's going to be a bit here still. We got all these cleaners to get moved around. We got all of our alcohols and such moved now. Yeah, it's a lot. I almost wish we had one less alcohol or one less set of books, because then we could actually done this as our books and alcohols. But yeah, there would still be one too many there. One too many shelves needed for that. So I don't really know. With that, we still got to figure that out too, but we'll see. But yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be a good wrapping up point for the video. So we're going to come back here in the next one, keep on chipping away at this, seeing hopefully if we can get this done in the next done. If not, we'll be getting close, hopefully. So anyways, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys did enjoy this, drop a like in the video. Drop a like in the video. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Drop a like in the video. Show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.